My wife, she built a privacy fence this weekend, all by herself. I'm talking post hole diggers, dug the post holes, went to Lowe's, and bought the.
Bet she mad at you. You didn't get out there and help her.
She, I watched her. I supervised her. I don't help her because look, if, it ain't gonna be right. And so I just like, hey, knock yourself. You got this.
Knock yourself
And if
out.
I said, if you need me, I'll be right over here. If you need me to hold something or, just something like that, I'm here. I'll go over here and do my thing. She did. She built a privacy fence about 20 feet long. Dug 4 posts.
Oh, we're live on Facebook here to keep on talking.
And just in case y'all overheard, I was bragging on my wife.
Oh.
I was later.
Y'all, come on, tell ya.
No, he was bragging on it. He really was. Everybody had a good weekend, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Got plenty of rest. Did you go out in the boat yet?
We went out Saturday.
Did you?
Actually, Ronnie Melton and his wife
All right.
came up. And the reason being because, Kathy's had a boat before, but it's been a while.
Right.
So,
She
and
needs some
Ronnie's
help
got
with
one.
it.
So
She
Ronnie
needs some
came
help
up and
with
went through everything just for her to
Yeah.
have peace of mind. And we went out Saturday for a
it.
little
That's
bit.
good.
That thing will fly good. Good,
Yeah,
be good.
it'll go.
About 70 miles an hour on the water.
We'll read about y'all.
No, you won't read about me. Because, if they get above 40, I can abandon shit.
We'll read about you.
But we did that Saturday, and then yesterday we didn't do nothing. Hung out at the house. cooked
Y'all
goat
cook out?
steak.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Got that Traeger grill. That
Oh, my
pellet grill.
goodness, a
Man,
brand
I wish
new
I could
one.
afford one of them.
I'm telling you, those
My
things are
goodness.
I
nice.
can't afford one neither.
She did.
My wife
Yeah,
can.
my wife
And,
does that.
and she can afford a lot more than I can, obviously.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
y'all. It's supposed to be y'all.
Yeah.
I talk that over with
50
her.
50. 50 50.
It don't
But this
work that
thing,
way.
whatever she buys or acquires while you're with her, is
Whatever's
half,
mine
it's
is-
half yours.
Whatever hers is hers, and whatever mine is hers.
There it is.
That's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes.
WAC TV's 24 streaming live. We're the D4 show sitting here. This is our prelude to the prelude, or the prelude to the
Prelude to the
prelude,
prelude.
whatever it
To
is.
the prelude.
Prelude to the prelude.
We're going to do some live streaming here in a few minutes, and
Yes.
Lord,
we'll be on regular TV 24 here in a few minutes, I think. It'll probably reach
We don't
Piedmont. It
know.
might reach Piedmont. We might be in Piedmont today.
We might be.
All right.
Might make it to Jacksonville.
Jacksonville on TV. Everybody, let's see, it's
Everything.
5:28, almost 5:30. We
Getting
got
close.
about a minute or two before we go live on TV. We'll get the bell going. Jimmy will want the bell to wake up. He'll wake up when the
Where
bell
they at
goes.
this week, do you
I don't know.
know?
He's probably still in North Carolina.
All righty.
I don't know.
His lady friend made it in. I think it was Thursday or Friday. She came in.
Yeah. She probably come to eat a burger. Debbie
She
Fisher.
did. She
Debbie Fisher. She wants her burger thin and burn, I think. I don't know.
Who the K?
Kay does.
All right.
Something like that. I don't know.
Sweetheart lady too. She's
Debbie,
wonderful.
Yes,
Debbie
she
knows
is.
how to fix it for her, so she comes in and does that. And we're about ready to go live on TV, I think. Got about 2 minutes. Hey!
Couple of
we might
minutes
be
there.
on right on time this morning. Close.
I believe we're getting ready for our Facebook here, aren't we? Where we can do it from
Yes,
here.
I don't know. We got to, in fact, computers enough.
Getting ready.
It ain't.
She's shaking her head yes.
Well,
in there.
okay.
No.
Okay, then I'll go buy another.
Here, there's your computer right there. It'll do anything you want it to do.
It'll tell you what to do and when to do it,
That's right. Your wife can even leave you messages on here
and tell you
and
what to
tell
do.
you what you need to be doing.
Right.
And if you ain't doing that,
She'll let you know. You're in trouble.
It'll let you know.
I love you.
Let you
It'll
know.
let you know.
I do love you.
Is she up?
I love you.
Yeah, she's up.
Yeah.
She watches.
Hey, Willie can tell you how to do love lessons.
Yeah.
Willie, I'm coming over today. I need all the advice I can get.
I'll show you everything I know.
Willie will take you
He don't
to
want
the
you to
top.
show him.
Take
He
you
just,
to the top.
he don't want you to show him. He
Top,
just wants you to tell him.
Yeah, don't show me. Just
I'll explain it.
tell me. Write it down or something.
I'll explain real easy.
Boy, y'all tell I ain't slept a wink. I didn't sleep last night.
Well, today,
all.
we'll
I didn't sleep at all.
look, when
last
we get
night.
done with this perfect Monday here, you go up there and get you a good old hearty breakfast,
Yep.
and then go to the house and just lay down and
Yeah, I
relax.
got a lot of things I got to do today though when I leave here.
Well, you know, being the boss, you can
Yeah, you can.
get away
I
with.
mean,
you
some of them
can't
just
say
got to be
no.
done though. You can't do without it.
Well,
Some
Ain't
the
nothing
power
I can
bill
say
may
about
be due
that.
today. I don't know. They'll cut it off today.
I want
You
that
don't
10.
think.
I'm on that 10-day grace period there.
then you watch. You better have some money to pay the power bill.
You
around
better have.
Around here.
Coosa Valley.
Or
Dog.
either Alabama, either one of them nowadays.
Here we go, fellas.
All right.
We are about to go live TV on
Here
TV
we
24.
go,
Good morning. Wake up. Good morning. Deep Ford Show coming live from Talladega, Alabama by way of Oxford, Alabama. WEAC TV 24 streaming live. All right, play it, guys. Everybody's in the house today. We got
Good
George
morning.
and David and the musical director over there, Randall, and Phil, and Little Willie back there in the back.
Little win.
Hey, I'll play it, George.
Straight out of the state of Florida.
You get his son, though. Play it pretty now, play it pretty.
There we go.
All right, Wayne, kick us off this morning.
Well, let's do a little thing called Long Star Beer, boys. And about the key of D, we'll get old George to kick us off. Brand new one right here, a brand new old one. Here's one that goes back many, many years ago. Here we go, boys, we can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Little Western swing. Carry it on, son. Well, my yellow rose of Texas packed up and then she left me. Don't know where she's gone, and most of all, I don't know why. I've never been so blue, Lord, I've never been so lonely. Makes a man lay right down and cry. Talking that Long Star beer, that Bob Wills music. I hear faded love, I feel at home. That Long Star beer, that Bob Wills music. Kept my heart alive since she's been gone. Come on, George. All right, boys, let's go out. Let's swing. Mr. Randall Warren gonna play that guitar. Here we go, boys. Yeah. Talk about it. My yellow rose of Texas packed up and then she left me. Don't know where she's gone, and most of all, I don't know when. I've never been so blue, Lord, I've never been so lonely. Makes a man to lay right down and cry. Talking that Long Star beer, that Bob Wills music. I hear making love, I feel at home. That Long Star beer, honey, that Bob Wills music. Kept my heart alive since she's been gone. Mr. David Cook, come on, son. That's what I'm talking about. Way down in deep in Texas. Everybody join in now. Well, I'm talking that Lone Star beer now. Honey, that bop, bop, bop with music. I hear baby love, I feel at home. Yeah, we're talking Lone Star beer. Now, sugar, that bob wheel music kept my heart alive since she's been gone. It's kept my heart alive since she's been gone. Good morning, everybody. Get on up out of that.
All right.
Brand new one, that Dick.
All right, Randy, you ready to sing us
I
one
am
this
gonna do
morning?
it. Since it's raining out there this morning, we're gonna do one called "Who Will Stop the Rain," y'all.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Long as I remember, the rain's been coming now. Clouds of mystery falling, confusion on the ground. Good men through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable, I watched the tower grow. 5-year plans, a new deal, wrapped in golden chain. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Heard the singer saying, oh, how we cheered for more. The crowd had rushed together, they were trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept falling, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain?
Randall Warren this morning. Sounding
Rain,
good,
rain,
Randy.
rain, thank you.
The rain and
Voice
the rock
is,
as
your
well.
voice is about 99% back at it.
Yeah, it is. It's gone weekend.
It's getting close, ain't it? We got a special guest this morning. Be up in just a few minutes. Nick DeShannon from Lincoln, Alabama.
Great
Right.
singer.
And a great singer. We heard him sing a little bit on the practice session here a minute ago. We're going to wait to bring him up when the people get tuned in real good. I'm going to do the George Strait little thing called Cross My Heart. For all the ladies out there that's had a bunch of new folks. Had a lady come in. It's funny. She came in Saturday night, really good-looking girl, and had her boyfriend with her. And she walked up. She said, "Can I hug your neck?" I said, "Sure." She said, "I want to apologize." I said, "For what?" She said, "New Year's Eve." I said, "I can't remember yesterday, let alone New Year's Eve." She said, "Well, I want to apologize." So she hadn't been thought that she was barred. I said, "No, I don't even remember what you done, but it must not have been real bad. Or you would have known he was barred."
I'd have known it.
Be like that, just tell them, don't you ever come back till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
tomorrow.
That's right.
Get out of here. Don't ever come back.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
I bet Lester's done that. Lester's in the house with us tonight.
He sure is.
is.
Brother
Yeah,
Lester in there.
Brother Lester.
What a good guy, too, Lester.
Yeah, he is.
We're going to get him up. He didn't come to sing one, but I'm going to get him up to sing one.
Make
We
sure
got to
you
get him
anyway.
to do one.
Little George Strait.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Love is unconditional. We knew it from the start. I can see it in your eyes, feel it from my heart. From here on after, let's say the way we are right now. Share all the love and laughter that a lifetime will allow. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. You will always be the miracle that makes my life complete. As long as there's a breath in me, I'll make it just as sweet. As we look into the future, it's as far as we can see. So let's make each tomorrow be the best it can be. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. And if along the way we find a day it starts to storm, you've got the promise of my love to keep you warm. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. A love as true as mine.
On a Monday morning, Mr. D. Ford doing some great George Strait for you.
Thank you
Good
very
job,
much.
Chief.
We appreciate that. All right, Bill, you ready to sing us one this morning?
Yeah, come a little closer. F. Come a little closer, baby. Come a little closer, baby. I feel like laying you down. On a bed of sweet surrender, where we can work it all out. There ain't nothing that love can't fix. Girl, it's right here at our fingertips. So come a little closer, baby. I feel like laying you down. Come a little closer, baby. I feel like letting go. Of everything that stands between us and the love we used to know. I wanna touch you like a cleansing rain and let it wash all the hurt away. So come a little closer, baby. I feel like letting go. If there's still a chance, then take my hand, we'll steal away off into the come a little closer, baby. I feel like stripping it down. Back to the basics of you and me and what makes the world go round. Every inch of you against my skin. I wanna be stronger than we've ever been. So come a little closer, baby. I feel like stripping it down. Come a little closer, baby. Just a little bit closer, baby. So come a little closer, baby. I feel like laying you down.
Matthews. Willie, you ready to sing us one back there?
Yes, sir.
You ready? We'll get after it.
Me and Randall gonna do one then.
Little duet this morning
Yeah.
from Marty, Stewart, and Travis Tritt. This one's gonna hurt you for a long, long
Oh, man.
time. One, two.
Baby, close that suitcase. Let's turn this thing around. We got everybody talking all over town. You have to leave and keep one thing in mind, 'cause this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. I'll do it, Randall.
There's a bottle on the table to help me understand how love can go so wrong between a woman and a man. Just beyond the door, here's what you will find. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. Long, long time is
forever. And if I get over you,
sounding good. Willie Jean.
Thank you.
Sandra Sweeney says, what about Max and Mac Davis? Ed Jewell says, good morning, everyone. Sounding great today. Ed lives back over here behind us.
All right.
And Don Farmer said, good morning to y'all. And
Good morning,
Hello,
Don.
Don.
everyone has a great Monday. David informed him the other day that was a sand rock out there because he was but he's in the rock business and knows all about rocks. Benny Lever said, good morning every day.
Benny.
He said no, it wasn't a sand rock.
It's a Georgia rock.
No, it's Alabama, right up on the
From
mountain.
Alabama?
There we go.
I thought Don lived in Georgia.
No, right over here in like past Penn City.
What a great guy, though. And both those guys are here. Super,
Aren't they?
super
Wasn't he a
fellas.
great guy?
Yes,
Great
sir.
guy.
But he is in the rock business, and he got
Yeah,
tons of big. I got a bunch he sent me, and they picked out a good one. And anyway, let's see, what's that? Edmund Willington. Hey, y'all.
Good morning.
Hello.
We're up and ready. We'd love to hear Lost in the 50s. Wishing you all have a great show.
Okay.
So we can do Lost in the 50s here in just a few minutes. Wayne, you ready to do another song?
You better believe it. Let's
us
do
another song.
All right.
We'll
we
get ready
will.
to bring our guest up here in just a few minutes.
We do, and let me, while he gets George Jones, the race is on, ready for us there, boys. About the kid G. D, we got our fella Nick today. Glad to have him in the house with us. Tomorrow, we got Cal Smith. That's
Right.
going to be here. In Louisiana born, but he spent most of his life right here in the state of Alabama. And Wednesday, we got Lennox and Lily. 12-year-old
friends.
and they're going to be up here with us. They're also Alabama bred right there, right here in the good old state.
State of Alabama.
Friday, we got Kiana's back with us from
Right.
Colorado, so she's going to have some new tunes with us and play that
She's going to
piano
play a little
bit.
piano and some guitar that day.
I think she's wrote a couple of more good songs, too.
Right. She's been writing and she's in artist development with 8-Track Entertainment up there in Muscle Shows.
Yes, sir.
My buddies and all of us, we got a good girl singer there.
A lot going on.
All right, Wayne, do us one.
I feel tears welling up, calling deep inside like my heart sprung a big break. Down loneliness, dark and painful, that I may never shake. You may say that it was taking it hard, that you wrote me off with a call. But don't you wager that I'll hide in sorrow when I may break right down and bawl. Now the race is on and here come pride up the backstretch. Heartaches rolling through the inside. My tears are holding back, darling, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another race. Race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. All right, boys. Oh, we got them races coming at you. George.
One day I ventured in love, never once suspected what the final result would be.
I live in fear of waking up in the morning, finding out that you're gone from me. There's an aching and a pain in my heart, for the day was the one that I've hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, and I came out in second place. And now the race is on, and here come pride up the backstretch. Heartaches rolling through the inside. My tears are holding back, darling, try not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another sake. Race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. On and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Oh, George Jones this Monday morning.
Mars says there's a ghost in this house, and I got it's a song.
Shenandoah.
Yeah. And he requested that. And Kay says, good morning to everyone. So
Good morning, Miss
there's a ghost in this house that just unplugged Wayne's
It
mind.
just right out of it, too. I mean,
We got a guest we fixed
we
to
got-
bring up here and do a couple of songs. He's going to be doing 3 through the day, so we're going to bring him down, do 2 right now, and then we'll come back later in the day and let him hear another one from him. He's from Lincoln, Alabama. Nick, come on up and get ready to go here.
By way of Lester. Found this guy
Yeah,
for us.
Lester found him for us, and so he'll be ready. Don't forget, he'll be up shortly. And Wayne, it's been a pretty good weekend.
Quite a weekend there. You know, our rock paid off. It showed us this morning just how strong it
Man,
is.
I could feel it from the house. You know, we putting that antenna on it, but it ain't really. It's reaching to the house. Told me this
I'm
morning.
kind of glad we didn't. Lightning might have hit that whole antenna this morning, but you're
Boy, it
fixing it
lightened all
up
night.
all night long, and a lot of thunder and a couple of days of it, and a lot of rain.
That's probably
so,
why I couldn't sleep. I don't know.
It could be.
Flashing. And
It was
the
flashing
thunder,
now. It was out there.
rain.
No doubt about it.
The Weather Rock is really
It's
important.
Boy, Don picked a good one.
He
didn't
picked a good one, man, up there in the mountains.
What a pleasure it was.
Springville.
What a good
Springville.
man.
Randall,
Springville, that's it.
Springville's where he's from, Randall.
Yeah, not Georgia. We
Don's from
talking about that.
Springville, Alabama.
Alabama. That's one of them Springville rocks. You know, he bought some property there and had to clear it off and got all these rocks, and he's got them piled up.
He
and
picked it, boy.
He
Hundreds
picked a
of
nice-
thousands of years ago, you can see where the water ran through this rock and cut
Man.
grooves in it. A couple of big, like, trenches. Looks like
He,
county lines.
he
and
couldn't have
stuff.
done us no better.
The best rock
If
in
we'd
the
have
state
picked
of
it out
Alabama.
ourselves, Don, you've done a great job. Talking up here, sitting in the hot seat, and spent some time with us. And he's gonna bring his wife back, and they're gonna come watch it live one morning, D.
All right, age of 46 years old, been singing. You've been singing since about 6 years old, 8 years old? Six,
Six
eight? Yeah,
years
6.
old.
Probably a lot younger than that. They just didn't put you up in church. He sang a lot. They let you get up top when you got to 8, I believe, or 6.
He sings so good, he sounds like he come out singing.
He probably did. How, Mama? Look out. All right, but Nick DeShannon from Lincoln, Alabama. We're glad to have him with us today. Take it away, Nick.
Loving you.
All right. Y'all ready, fellas? Go ahead, Dave. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather live a lonely life. Your mom and daddy says it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. As long as I got you to myself, I don't care what the people say. All your friends, it's no future in loving a married man. If I can't see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Am I wrong to fall so deeply in love with you? Lord, I got a wife and 2 little children that depends on me too. Am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch? Lord, I got a wife and 2 little children that needs me just as much. Are you wrong to give your love to a married man? Am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Are you wrong to give your love to a married man? Am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right if it means being without you.
store here. We might have to bring you in here and cut the CD on you. Just sell some of them. They call it albums nowadays. You know, they're going back to vinyl. You know that. Everything's going back to vinyl. So we can go back to all the music's going back to the old stuff, and the Christian music's going back to the old stuff, and country's coming back. So, you got another you want to do for us, then we'll bring you up again after a while.
Yes, sir.
No, you can go ahead and do another one right now. We're ready for it.
Tennessee whiskey.
There's a request for that one right there, too, dude.
Request for Tennessee whiskey.
Yes.
Rebecca Stevens requested this Monday morning.
Used to spend my nights out in barrooms, liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. I look for love in the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that gets me high. Hey, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm, warm, warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm, warm, warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Mexicans say you threw yourself. That means you did a good job.
Fantastic.
You threw yourself.
Fantastic.
By the way, where do you go to church? You go to church in Lincoln there somewhere, don't you?
Little Jerusalem, AFM Church of God.
All right, Church of God. All right, now you are you in the choir? You just sing solos there?
I'm in the choir.
How big a choir you got?
Well, right now we got a choir. I sing in the praise team. It's like 9 of us. Then I sing in the male chorus. That's like 12 of us.
Well, I want you to bring them in here one morning. We'll make room and we'll have the choir singing.
Yes, sir.
We'll get them all in here. We'll just have a shout down.
Yes, sir.
And glad to have you. And we got a gospel song coming up. Before you leave, I want to tell you, Sandra Sweeney said, "Wow, great voice."
Thank you.
That's one of our regular. Doyle Burns said, "Good job, Nick." And he brags on you. He's serious, you know. And so does everybody else. Donna Webster said, "A good job." Jeannie Sparks said, "Awesome job, Nick." Don Farmer said, "Wow, great job, awesome."
Thank you. God bless.
There it
All right,
is.
man. Glad to have you this morning. And we'll get you back up here in just a little bit. Pretty good, wasn't it there, Wayne?
Boy, I tell you what, better than that.
I gave him his voice. I gave him voice lessons. No,
Oh, did you?
I'm just kidding. I'm just
You
kidding.
done good. You
First
done,
time I ever met him.
You
Bob.
done good. Salute to Lincoln, Alabama. I tell you
Lester
what,
brought him in.
they keep putting them out like that. Now that's the greatest of the greats. There, as they say.
Yes, sir. Lincoln, Alabama.
Great job.
You
Great
you just got through playing with the Lincoln All Stars there. No, Continental Lincoln. That's
Lincoln-
what
Lincoln
I thought
Continental.
We might change to Lincoln All Star now. Continental
okay.
Lincolns.
Lincoln.
All right, Randy, you ready to sing one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do one everybody out there in TV land and Facebook world can sing along this morning. It'll get you singing. Day after day, I'm more confused. It ought to form a light through the pouring rain. I know it's a game I hate to lose. I'm feeling the strain, loading and the same. Oh, give me the beat, wanna free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, wanna free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? Beginning to think I'm wasting time. Lord, I don't understand the things I do. The world outside is so unkind. I'm counting on you to carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, wanna free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Hey, give me the beat, wanna free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? When my mind is free, you know a melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy you've given me. I want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. Help me along, keeping me strong. Oh, give me the beat, wanna free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Singing it home. Oh, give me the beat, wanna free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll
Randall Warren doing it for you. D, what we got?
All right, let's see. I got a bunch of stuff coming in
Okay.
here. Let's see. Missed out on. Anyway, we got Nick Rocks.
Nick
He
does
said he's
rock.
very impressed. Edmund Will Williamson. There you go. I think I got it right. Sandra Sweeney said, "Way to go, Nick. Way to go. You're gonna have to. We'll come. We'll get y'all to come in here, and then we'll all come over and we'll back you up. We'll play at your church one time. We're going to Cherry Street Church of God over here.
16th?
The 16th, I believe. We were
April.
going to go this past Sunday. They had a state overseer, so I canceled that. And then this Sunday is Easter. Everybody's got to go to their home church this Sunday. And I might have an Easter sunrise service at the club up there.
We can have an Easter egg.
That's about the time we get out there at sunrise, and we just have a sunrise, get a preacher out there and play a little gospel music. Sunrise. But that'd be good.
That'd be great.
All right, Wayne, do us a song.
Let's do Good Hearted Woman. Had a request for Monday morning, little Waylon Jennings. About to get E there, boys. Well, a long time forgotten are dreams that just fell by the way. And the good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complained of bad times, bad things he'd done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had, all the good times that come. Well, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. George. Randall Warren. Maybe I can get some Willie Nelson to help me out. Can I do that? Come on, Willie.
Ain't like a nightlight, the bright lights and it's a good time and friends.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my nose.
Oh, yeah.
Now when the party's all over,
There he is.
you're out coming back home again. Oh, she don't understand him. She does the best that she can. Oh, this good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man.
Sounding good, Willie. Well, she's a good-hearted woman, in love with a good time and man. And she loves him in spite of his Mickey Mouse ways. She don't understand. There's teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Well, she's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Good morning, y'all.
All right, Wayne Hand. I'm going to do a Charlie Rich song this morning. Randall does it sometime, and I'm going to do Behind Closed Doors.
All right.
Charlie Rich. I think I told y'all about seeing him in Atlanta fall off the stool backwards.
Yeah.
I got to thinking about it. It was in the 70s. It was in the 60s. I hadn't gone to Vietnam then and hadn't gone to service. I just moved to Atlanta, and they carried me down this place. He was playing, and just
Was he drinking any?
He was just charged.
they had to help him up.
He was
and
just
help him
tired.
get out. He was just he got tired. It was a long show. I think he done 3 or 4 songs. But
Real tired.
But we
him
used to,
out.
when we had a club in Panama City down there, you used to see him right up and down the beach all the time. He had a blue
Yes,
Lincoln Town Car. Remember that one?
I sure do.
Yeah, he had a condo. He lived up. He had
Quite often too. I mean, he
every week. Yeah,
every
ride
week he
around.
was there. Oh,
He didn't
Charlie.
come in the club any, but I guess he probably
Stayed-
got drunk.
I
in the
guess
daytime.
after
I
that,
don't know.
I've read a lot about
Falling back.
Charlie Rich, and watched a lot of stuff on him. He was not he liked country music, but that was not his thing at all.
Right.
No.
He was a jazz guy.
Yep. Yep.
100%.
You're right.
That's what he loved.
But he lived. I guess did he? He passed away, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, I think it was while he was living in Panama. He had a penthouse down there, and he lived down there for years on the beach.
I think it was down there where he died too.
Yeah. My baby makes me proud. Lord, don't she make me proud. She never makes a scene by hanging all over me in a crowd. 'Cause people like to talk. Oh, don't they love to talk? But when they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, when she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. My baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. She's never far away or too tired to say, I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. But when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. 'Cause when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors.
SD Ford, you didn't even fall off the stage doing
Not
some
one
Charlie
time.
Rich. Good job, Dave. Monday morning, it is.
I think I fell off the stage one time, but not from drinking.
I've done that 2 or 3 times. Stepped off of it one time.
Yeah.
Slapped through a chair.
I got excited and run off the end of the stage, but that was okay. I landed on my feet.
You were there.
Yeah.
You were there. Good job this
Yeah.
morning by
Wayne
request.
fell off on Wilmer, it was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure was. Right there, right there in front of everybody.
Well, and I remember when you walked across the dance
The
floor
stage,
up
so
on
that was on
202.
202 there. My
Yeah,
pants just
pants
come
fell
right on
off.
down. I wish they'd do that again as far as losing weight, but not to embarrass
Well,
nobody,
we've been
you
working
know.
all day out there. I tell the truth, man, and we hadn't ate, man. We've been so busy working all day long out in
We-
the sun.
we
Wayne come in
had.
there
We
and
getting the
walking across
concert.
the dance floor. And well, everybody wasn't in there. It was a pretty decent crowd.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
500-600, I guess. That's all.
And his pants hit the dance floor.
That's all.
Pants on the ground.
Pants on the ground. Oh, it's the truth.
We've done a lot of crazy things.
Barry
You know that.
Richmond and all of them was playing back there that day. Yeah, man, they was all
the
in
stars
town.
was in town. Wayne dropped
The
his drawers in
Saints,
front
right
of
there
him.
in front of all of them. They always up there playing Hap and
It wasn't
all the
intentionally,
guys.
though. It wasn't intentional.
No. I have done it
You just lost
intentionally
weight.
before.
Anything for a laugh.
Anything for a laugh. Boy, thank you, Phil. I appreciate that.
All right, Phil, you ready to sing one?
Yeah, it's guitars and Cadillacs that keeps me hanging on, y'all. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. You showed me around this town that you had a dream. Yeah, my guitar's Cadillacs and hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Gonna pick one. Come on, George. There ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars are all that's left of me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitar's Cadillacs and hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Pick one again, y'all. Come on, George. Oh, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Well, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
As Phil doing it for you, indeed, you got the
That's
request
it.
coming in.
Sandra Sweeney said, love it, D. All of you, great. Y'all sound great, and I believe music helps the soul. And thank y'all for giving it to us in the mornings.
All right.
There you go, Sandra.
All right.
Well, I mean, that's what it's about. We here for y'all. We could be laid up in the bed like y'all are. No, I'm just kidding. We could be laid up in the bed just relaxing, and Randall could be taking
Taking
care of
it
the horse.
easy.
He got a horse that's going to be born any week now.
Any week or any
False
day.
alarm, I guess.
He done watched it for about a week, I think. And Kenny said Kenny Robinson said he had horses that had babies all the time. He just waited till he had it, and then he went out there and took care of them. He didn't worry about them. But this is an expensive horse, I understand. So you got to worry about that.
Got to watch it.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get our buddy back up here in a minute, Nick, after this next song.
Okay.
And Randall gonna get you to sing one again.
All right.
Get you to sing one again
We'll
here.
do a little one we did on the show. Yeah, a little CCR, little Proud Mary, y'all.
Yeah, that's a good one.
CCR. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost from there
gonna get Nick DeShannon up again right now. He's gonna sing a gospel song this morning, and they ran over it a little bit a few minutes ago, and so we'll get him up here to sing that and get ready for the big show.
Nick does real good, I tell you.
Really
He's
good,
a
really
heck
good.
of a singer from Lincoln, Alabama. I think we might try to go to his church one Sunday.
Yeah, well, hey, Nick, we're going to come over to your church and sing one Sunday, too.
Great, that'd be great.
Be a blessing.
We went down to, a few years ago, I went down to 16th Street Baptist Church and sang some gospel songs over there. They had to try to remember the keyboard player. She lived in Piedmont, and she played, what, you remember her name? She came in the club and played with us every now and then. She was really good, and she invited me to church, so we went down and sang. And we'll come to your church. We're going up to Cherry Street Baptist Church of God, Cherry Street Church of God, a couple
16th.
weeks. We're going to sing there. The 16th.
Last time we was in
And Georgia's got to go to work.
a church in Lincoln there was Big Stuff's funeral.
Right.
And we were all around there, and
I was out of
forget
town.
which church is it? St. Mary? Okay, that's where it was.
You know my
Good
buddy Big.
vocals.
You knew my buddy Big Stuff, man. They said, I know.
Is that
They
right?
said, yeah.
All right.
They said the preacher told a story about him. And if he was with preachers, he was a preacher. If he was a
Lawyer?
he was a lawyer.
Doctor?
He made me what I am today.
That's
what he
it.
said.
That's it. You
First
and
time-
him. You and him, buddy.
Well, we were. First
And
time
you
I ever
were.
met him, though, he came up to the club in Anniston. They were lined up the street to get in. He had to be part of it. Next thing you know, he's
done made it.
what made me.
Yeah.
Man,
Boy,
yeah,
he-
man.
and D
I took
always
care
had
of
good
me
words.
for a long time there. If he needed anything, I tried to help him out. He's a great guy. And I miss him. He used to come by all the
do
time
too.
to see me. But,
I
all
really
right,
do.
man, sing us a song. And this is a good gospel song. He was running over it a while ago. Is your mom watching today? Your family? Anybody? Your family?
My family watching. My mom is deceased.
Oh, your mom passed away?
But my family, they all watch.
All watching. Well,
That's
good. You
good.
say hello to him, and then I know he will. We enjoyed it, man. You'll have to come back.
Yes, sir.
Bring that choir, will you? Part of it.
I sure will.
Let me know. Anytime.
The blood that Jesus shed for me way back on Calvary. The blood that gives me strength from day to day. It would never lose its power. The blood that Jesus shed for me way back on Calvary. Oh, the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It would never lose its power. Oh, it reaches to the highest mountain. Oh, and it flows through the lowest valley. Oh, yeah, the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It would never lose its power. Oh, it reaches to the highest mountain. Oh, and it flows through the lowest valley. Oh, yeah, the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It would never lose. It would never lose. It would never lose its power. It reaches to the highest mountain. Oh, and it flows through the lowest me strength from day to day. It would never lose. It would never lose. It would never lose its power.
Man,
Nick DeShannon. Good job.
great
man.
job, buddy. Good
Thank
to
you for
have
coming. Make sure you get back with us now.
I like that.
All right,
Good
you too.
job.
Have a blessed day.
I like that song.
All
That's
right.
a good song. I like Nick.
Willie, you want to sing one again?
I can.
Do it.
Yeah, that works. Whatever.
The whiskey ain't working there, Chris. Pull that up. Oh, Travis and another Travis and Marty duet.
Man.
But I gotta tell you, I don't think this song got nothing to do with love. I don't know
It
if
don't.
Willie can sing it.
I know it.
I'm gonna sure try.
If it ain't about love, he's out.
I will.
Yeah.
Are you
You're
gonna
right.
be Travis Tritt or you gonna be Marty Stewart?
I'll do
What?
Marty, you do Travis.
Huh?
You do Travis so much better.
All right, then.
There was a time I could drink my cares away, drown out all of the heartache that hurt me night and day. When the thought of you came crashing through, I'd have one more. But now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one good honky-tonk angel to turn my life around. That's reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down. Well, a woman warm and willing, that's what I'm looking for. All the whiskey ain't working anymore.
Well, they knew my name at every bar in town. Well, they knew all of the reason that I was coming round, round, round. Sing it, Randall.
All in my mind, the beats I'd find when they'd start to pour. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. Well, I need one good honky-tonk angel.
Turn my life round. Well, that's the reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down, down, down.
Feel a woman warm and willing.
No, that's what I'm looking for.
That's right.
All the whiskey ain't working anymore. Yeah, yeah, the whiskey ain't working anymore. That's for sure.
Oh, sounded great, guys.
Team it
And,
up there.
Sheena George said, "Sing it, Nick DeShannon." You sounded good. Chad Ford, awesome job. And we got another guest. We're gonna get him up right here in just a second. He's the one that brought Nick in to see us. I never met Nick before. I remember him though, but I don't think maybe when he was Big Stuff I met him. But Big Stuff was
probably.
such a overpowering force. I was paying attention to Big Stuff. All right, unless you ready to come up here and sing with us, jump
Come
right
on
there.
up
That
here.
mic right there. That one right there. Never go around mirrors.
Oh, make them cry, son.
I never go around mirrors. Boy,
Appreciate
this-
you bringing
this-
Nick to us, man. He's a good singer.
You know what key you do it in there, Lance?
Whatever the what's
not
what
for
key
sure.
is it, Wayne? You remember? Is that about right?
I can't stand to see a good man go to waste.
one who never combs his hair or shaves his face. Man who leans on wine over love that's told a lie. Oh, it tears me up to see a grown man cry. So I never go around her. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. No, I never go around her, 'cause I got a heartache to hide. Never go around her. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. No, I never go around her, 'cause I got a heartache to hide. I got a heartache to hide.
I hear you, Lester.
Lester, good job, man. Good
Man,
job, Lester.
great job.
Lester's the boss man over at Bootleggers, over there not too far from us. He comes to see us, and we appreciate him bringing
Sings
me.
with us.
He said, man, I got you a singer. I said, well, bring him on. He was a singer. You didn't lie. Told us the truth.
You
Boy,
told
I'd have
the
been
truth.
mad if you'd lied.
If he'd have been a dancer instead of a singer, we'd have been mad.
Yeah, it'd been a mess. All right, Wayne, you ready to do another?
Yes, let's do one over here. A little thing called Brother Jukebox, a brand new old one there, about the Kid D, I think it is. Get Chris timing up. Don't y'all forget to call us right here to the station, 256-268-8276 or 256-268-8277. Give us a holler right here, and we'll sure try to get a request for you from WEAC 24.
Don,
right.
you know, Randall didn't see the rot Friday when you brought it, and Don bought us a rot, and he didn't see it when he come in this morning. He said he was running. If he hadn't, one day hadn't fell over.
I almost run over it.
But,
Big old joke.
but
Randall said he ain't seen nothing.
he said, "Where's the rock?" I said, "You probably fell over."
Probably did. It was raining when I ran in.
All right, go ahead.
Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Mother Freedom, Father Time, since she left me by myself, you're the only family I got left. Well, I go down to that same old cafe where I try to wash my troubles away. Still I know a long since she left by myself. You're the only family I got left. Turn it around, boy, to the 5, to the 1. I go home and I climb that old stairway, and I tell myself tomorrow's a new day. But I know I'll just go out again and spend my time with my new next of kin. Brother jukebox, sister wine, mother freedom, father time. Since she left me by myself, you're the only family I got left. You're the only family I got left.
Wayne Hank.
Brother Jukebox,
Good job, man.
Mark Chestnut, Keith
All right, Phil,
Whitley.
you got another you'd like to sing this morning, Phil? You?
Yeah, let's do Head Over Boots, y'all. We got
Okay.
George is already gone. We lost that steel, that mighty fine
Oh,
steel.
yeah.
I guarantee you.
I told him to tell his boss he was going to be late every day.
Still got Dave over there on the keys, though. I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Act like we never met before for fun. Because you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. The way you sparkle like a diamond ring. Maybe one day we can make it a thing. Test time and grow old together, rocking our chairs and talk about the weather. Oh, so bring it on in for that angel kiss and put that feel good on my lips. Because you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. Yeah, I'm here to pick you up, and I hope I don't let you down. No, because you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over heels for you. You're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you.
All right, Phil. You know, Wayne, Don brought us that rock. You got to look at it, Randy, when you go out. It's nice. We brought us an antenna to go on it and everything. We got to drill it and put some epoxy in it, put the antenna, we're going to ground it so we get the earth feed, and the antenna be getting it from the sky, from the heavens, and
We
we'll be
got
getting
'em either way
man,
that
it'll
way
always
go.
be accurate.
Always.
The weather rock is out front now if you want to come by and see it. And Don said it was great meeting all you guys, meeting everybody the other day, and it's
sir.
quite an experience for him and Clint. That's his son-in-law. And
Good guys, man.
they talked for a while. We had a great Don. I hadn't seen him in a long time. We've been friends forever. Raced against each other. Well, we raced. He kept going racing. I quit. Man, he went on and went to dirt cars at Charlotte up there and won a race. And this is the way racing is. They apologized to him, but he won the race up there, and they had like 50 laps of rolling around from wrecks and stuff. And when they weighed him, he was 5 pounds light,
Oh,
and they took the win away from him. He said it didn't matter about the money. He won the race, and everybody knew he won the race, and they saw him winning on TV, so that was good. He was happy with that. But he got off into the big time and raced for a long time and did a good job, man. He was a super guy. And I think he's going to go up to Must Shows with me on the 22nd, I think, invite him up there.
I believe he is, and also to the racetrack maybe when y'all go out there.
We're gonna
You
go out
made
and practice.
another deal on a car
I
yesterday.
think what I might do is get done. They're gonna let us practice. I bought the car that I did.
Right.
I'm buying it from the boy. Now I've got the car and the motor, so now I got to go race. But we're gonna go, and I'm gonna get him to bring his car, and we'll get out there and practice by ourselves. And that way I can see if I can pass him. If I can pass him, I'm in like Flint. If I can't, I'm in trouble. But Don quit for a while, and he started back too. So last year, so we're gonna have some fun. That's what it's all about. Talladega Short Track. They had a race this weekend. They said I didn't go. They said them World of
The
Outlaws was in 12 seconds.
They were in town, but
Yeah, that's fast.
It is fast. Now you said there's one race you wouldn't be in.
No, you won't catch me in one of those sprint cars. No.
What's the difference in speed? I mean, as far as how fast
Probably
they go?
at Talladega, I'm guessing 20 to 30 miles an hour. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, so it's pretty quick. They said it was so fast. But
Don't know if anybody hit the wall, but they say you need to hit the wall on this race or get close to
some
it.
of them, they put that concrete wall up there for them, I think, for when they go, because they had somebody run off and
Right,
like to drown in
accident,
it last year, I
safety.
think it was. They did it. They went off. It had been raining a lot and had a
Had a lot
big
to
hole.
do with it.
Went out-
Upside down,
Went out there and flipped upside down. He's hanging in the water, so they got him and saved him and pulled him out of there. But that was one. It didn't tear your car up, but it drug the race out so long. You know, they'd run off out there and get in the mud, and they get the wrecker to pull it out. The wrecker gets stuck, and they get the tractor to pull it out. It gets stuck, and then they get the motor grader and pull it out. So that took
One
time.
at a time.
And so it pulled them all out, all 4 of them. So that was a good race at Talladega Short Track, and they're doing a good job out there. They've done a lot of improvements, and I'm looking forward to going back out there. It's been 30. It's 19. Well, it's actually a little over 30 years. 89, I think, is when 89 or 90. Last race I run, 89, I believe. So
I know Red Farmer will be supporting you.
yeah, Red's gonna come. He wants to come help me and help me get out of the car when I get through. I think. But I probably need some help.
You have got to go. I know you're going to the doctor tomorrow. You might stop off in Birmingham. You got to get a helmet.
I got the
You
helmet,
got
power
a
suit,
race,
and everything.
power
I
suit,
gotta
a pair
be-
of shoes.
Well, I've gained a little weight since back then.
I think you've lost some weight.
I've lost some, but back then I had.
Okay.
But
Still got that
I lost
smile.
it too. I still smile at them. Win, lose, or draw. It don't matter. All right, Randall, do us one more. We got a
Yes,
little time,
sir.
but do about one more.
I'm gonna do a little something different here. Do a little Al Green, y'all.
Oh, man.
Let's stay together, y'all. Ain't no need breaking up. Willie knows all about this love right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want, it's all right with me. Oh, you make me feel brand new. I want to spend my life with you. They say since we've been together, loving you forever,
what I need. I need it, baby. Oh, let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue. I feel let's stay together, loving you weather. Times are good or bad, happy or sad. Well, the times are good or bad, happy or sad. Tell me why? Why do people break up, turn around and make up? I just can't see. You never do that to me, would you, baby? Being around you is all I see. I feel let's stay together, loving you weather. Time to go to bed, happy or sad. I say we ought to stay together, loving you weather. Well, time to go to bed, happy or sad. Oh, let's stay together.
All right.
Good stuff,
I
Randall.
like that. I like that.
I do too.
Yeah. I'd like to say hello to all the folks up there on 202 in Anderson, the Deep Boards up there. It's Bar and Grill. You can get you something to eat, lunch and dinner. And it's just a place to get you, play a little pool and drink a couple of cool beers there.
They got a couple of tournaments during the week.
Tournaments,
I think.
pool tournaments during the week. A bunch of locals, mostly just sitting around there having a good time talking.
Open up at 3, I think.
3 o'clock. And I go up
Yeah.
there and during the daytime. Went up there yesterday and talked to a bunch of them.
Good.
And have a
They're all
good time.
watching the show, most all of them.
Have y'all heard Debbie say what she's cooking out at Lincoln this week?
I hadn't heard yet, but she might have it posted. She usually posts it. Fish?
I won't be there.
You don't like fish?
Don't like fish.
Well, ain't no eat fish, neither.
I
They
know.
don't eat nothing that comes out of the water.
Nothing.
If nobody shows up, that means everybody's like me.
Don't like fish.
Willie
No
said he don't eat
fish.
fish, so he can rule us
I
out.
love fish. Love fish.
Catfish, hush puppies,
And Wayne ain't never ate a shrimp.
frog legs,
I ain't never
shrimp,
seen him turn down
lobster.
anything. Have you?
No, but you know, I can't believe
just
Wayne
kidding.
has never
I'm just
Oh, it's
kidding.
fine.
I can't believe he's
Oh.
never busted open a crab leg and dipped it down in that butter. I mean,
I
it'll
hadn't
make
either.
your tongue ring.
Man,
I ain't
It's
going to.
unbelievable.
Ain't going
boy,
to,
it
are we?
sounds so good.
We
It
ain't
sounds
going to,
good.
are we?
Wayne said he don't want it.
I don't want it.
I won't be there. I won't be there. Huh? Don't want it. Don't want it.
Don't want it. But go out to Deep Fords and see it. Randall, have y'all had you and Willie, have y'all had anybody say that they see you on the show? I know every time I
Oh
go,
yeah,
a bunch of
every weekend.
and that crowd's growing. There's more people. Those people were back from McCalla. They said they listen every day. So you folks from McCalla, way over there on the other side of Birmingham, they've been, I think, 3 weeks in a row.
Going toward Tuscaloosa.
First time the lady came to check it out, her and her husband. This time
Scout
I
it.
think there was 5 or 6 of them came. And they love it always. Said they watch the show every day. So you ladies and gentlemen over there from McCalla, Alabama, just the other side of Birmingham, we'll look for y'all again this weekend.
We had another couple come in from down past the Mercedes plant there in Tuscaloosa.
Right.
That's
He
where it's
actually
going.
owned a bar, and he came up here and checked out.
Wow.
Checked it out, didn't
Stayed till 4 or 5 o'clock. They was there when I left Saturday night.
And we had the guy from
The commercial.
the guy that you see on the TV all
Mobile
the time.
home.
Mobile home
If it's
repair.
a mobile home,
Have you
I'll
seen that?
fix it.
Doug,
Man, he stayed. I left at 5, and he was still there. He said he loved it and gonna come be on the show, and he advertised on all the TV stations over there. Gonna come do some with us, I think. So, He was a nice guy.
Great guy.
All right.
I
And
didn't-
he brought a renowned bartender.
He was the
with
most
him
famous bartender in the state of
in
Alabama
the
with
state
him.
of Alabama, maybe the world.
He was hot bartender. He did all the he did all the what they call that, the upper scale
Upper class.
what they call that? As long as I've been in the bar business.
Toddies,
Of course, I ain't never had a bar.
Rich folk.
All the rich folks. I ain't never had a bar like that. I had people that spent money and had a good time. Doyle said a great job. Randall Gene Sparks, great show. Sandy Flasher,
good
awesome job. So, Sandy, thank you for listening in from Jordan. It's about time for us to go home for today. We can play some music. We want you to join us again tomorrow morning. Tell all your friends. The Mobile Home Repair Man. You know, one thing about mobile homes, a lot of people don't know this. Mobile home people that have been in and started making mobile homes are really smart. You got to have a whole different plumbing system than you do for your home. And it's all
Completely
different.
fittings and the whole.
Oh, you got to go to the mobile home repair place. You can't get them anywhere.
Kyle Smith tomorrow.
Kyle
Be here
Smith
with
will be here tomorrow. We got a whole week full of guests, special guests. We're gonna get that choir here pretty quick with old Nick. I want them lined up across here singing for us. Got to feel the spirit. Hey, ho, bye-bye, y'all. We're getting ready to go. In about 10 seconds, we'll see you in the morning at 5:30 from 5:37. The D4 Show streaming live on WEAC TV 24. Streaming live. Bye-bye, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
We're through playing now.